gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, yeah. We taking over. Listen,
spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the go. With it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spit out.
One of the most important monuments in the nation, the War Memorial. We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the New Orleans Pelicans come in for this one. The Pacer fans are making noise here in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sidelines tonight, Doris Burke. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3, Davis and Ashik in the middle, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Gordon. It's Davis on the wing. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Four on the clock. Evans passes to Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pacers ball.
You look at what Anthony Davis has accomplished so far in his career. The historic comparisons. I mean, they're mind-boggling. The kid, 23, great. The historic comparisons are very favorable.
I mean, he's been compared to a young KG and Duncan quite often. But in his first few seasons, his numbers look the most similar to Hakeem the Dream. And that's about as good a company as you can get. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
From deep, George. Pelicans pull it in.
You know, and the funny thing about Davis having similar numbers to Hakeem, he came very close last season to putting up a quadruple-double. Hakeem was one of only 4 people to ever accomplish that.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Evans against George. He kicks it to Mahinmi. Stolen by Ashik. One-on-one here. Here's Evans. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
But they get it back. Allen kicks to Ellis. From deep, George. Kept alive. Allen dishes to Hill. Puts up a 3. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Holiday inside the line. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's Hill. Well, last year the Pelicans were a team on the rise, making the playoffs. A solid season overall, especially on the road. Really, they sent notice by what they did away from New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, 17 road wins. I mean, you say to yourself, well, that doesn't sound great. But when you're a young, up-and-coming team, one of the things that you can really value is your ability to go into hostile environments and have success. They're going to be building on that confidence.
George scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Gordon. It's Evans on the wing. Holiday goes in. The rebound by Monte Ellis.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
George against Gordon. Goes up at the stripe. George missing again.
As for the Pelicans on the road, I mean, they had the fewest road wins of all the West playoff teams. The franchise hasn't had a winning road record since 2009 when they were the Hornets.
Now here's Evans. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. Puts it up. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And for the Pelicans and their road struggles last season, they are a younger team. It's a team built around a young superstar in Anthony Davis. So taking road lumps is just kind of part of that growing process. And looking at Jrue Holiday, there's one thing he could do to really improve his game. Something that would, for the first time in a full season, help get his field goal percentage up over 45%. And that's just to get to the rim more often, attack off the dribble.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. On the topic of Holiday, there's one stat that proves that he hasn't been going to the basket. He is averaging, Clark, less than 2 free throw attempts a game.
Yeah, his direct competitors are getting to the line. Guys like Lillard and Steph Curry shoot more than double the free throws. That's one reason why through last season they'd won a lot more games than Holiday.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. Down low. It's stolen by Hill. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. There's the three. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Pondexter, defended by George. It's Anderson with the drive.
Before getting dinged up, Brian Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career, improved in efficiency in all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season his shooting percentages really went south.
That one is no good.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
A nice shot by George.
as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And getting back to Ryan Anderson, in 2012, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award. Then, in the summer of that year, he landed an enormous contract in a sign and trade.
Yeah, and that's the good Ryan Anderson. If he can stay healthy, he's a tremendous asset, and he isn't just a shooter. He can get it done on the backboard as well.
Good on the second free throw. And for Norris Cole, such an important role player, Greg, for Miami for a number of seasons. Last year, shooting percentages dipped, and that is one of the reasons why he was probably traded to New Orleans.
Yeah, and a lot of that, I think, had to do with somebody dipping out of town.
Yeah,
LeBron James, that would probably change the quality of your shots. But both figures did go up dramatically once he got to New Orleans. And remember, now he's playing with another great player in Anthony Davis.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And here's George for three, and it is good at the buzzer.